the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the prop plane, Kenny Smith. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Toronto Raptors. For Toronto, they've started the season on an extremely upbeat note, winning 8 of their first 9 games. They've been solid in just about every aspect. And tonight, we get to see Dwight Howard suit up, cape and all.
Superman
is in the building. A somewhat polarizing figure at times. Shaq, in your mind, is he a future Hall of Famer?
8-time All-Star, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. Close call. He may get it. I don't know.
Very non-committal.
But you know why? You know why? Because the first half of his career was dominant.
Oh, yeah. And you said no doubt.
No doubt this guy is going to change the game. And then all of a sudden, halfway through his career, he changed his game and hasn't really improved as much as we might have thought. So I agree with Shaq. A lot of hefty numbers in his first 8 years.
That'll be a close call. Again, how do you see it, Shaq? That'll do it. Both teams ready for tip. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Toronto Raptors. At shooting guard, Daniel Green. At power forward, Serge Ibaka. At center, Jonas Valanciunas. At the other guard position, Kyle Lowry. At the other forward position, Kawhi Leonard. The head coach of the team,
it's home to Tinseltown and the Lakers, Los Angeles, California, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the Staples Center. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right, and the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. The Raptors swing into this game as part of their continuing road trip. They've already picked up 8 wins in their first 9 games. A lot of confidence with these guys right now.
And when I look at Toronto, they've had just the kind of season you knew they were capable of. I mean, they've got all the talent in the world, but how about maximizing it to the fullest?
That's been the key. This coaching staff knows what their strengths are. They play to those strengths. That's how they've gotten the most out of their talent.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Leonard and Ibaka are the forward pairing. Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guard tandem. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Lowry, coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Clock is at 3. There's Green with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Toronto. And guys, veteran Danny Green moving north last summer as part of the Kawhi Leonard trade, now in a Toronto Raptors uniform.
Yeah, and not the big name in that deal, obviously, but an important piece. Green is shown to be a very capable 3-and-D guy, and it's the next chapter in what has been a solid career for him.
Here's Leonard after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. And Leonard gets it to go.
What a look from Lowry. Just knew he would be open.
Wade for three. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And if he can hit that shot, it spreads the defense out and really changes the complexion of the game.
Opens up opportunities for everyone. Makes the offense its most dynamic.
And here is Ibaka. After Dwayne Wade hitting the three, it's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Schroeder. The three-pointer, no good. Green against Wade. The drive by Green, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
Well, Kevin, the crucial aspect in his mind is making things tough for them inside. He said they're a physical team, and they bring a lot of intensity. If we don't respond when they push us, we'll just get bullied all game. We're going to get down in the paint tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ibaka. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Ibaka's got his first basket.
And that's a nice jumper by Ibaka, showing good touch from mid-range.
Schroeder kicks to Howard. That one drops for him. Howard's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Ibaka finds Leonard. And Toronto turns it over again.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. He's coming off an excellent season. First in blocks, second in scoring, and one of the league's most ferocious rebounders, always working. He was top 5 in that category.
Clearly one of the best at what he does. Some of his highlight rejections were out of sight. Now, here's Wade, coming off a solid outing against Portland. Beasley kicks to Wade. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here's Wade. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, that's another good play call. They are shooting 80% to start this game.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Toronto. Green with the ball. Wade picks him up. Green kicks to Leonard. Five on the clock. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Talent, luck, a little bit of both. Kawhi right there with the sick bailout.
Outside, Davis, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Davis, the pass to Schroeder. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Not one to back down inside. Schroeder likes to get right into the teeth of the defense.
Poked away. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Raptors have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Count that bucket. That's now 8 points for Leonard.
Aggressive D there, but then again, Kawhi finishes through contact almost as well as anyone.
Schroeder with the ball. Lets it go. And Davis can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, despite the miss, he's going to be looking for that same shot again.
It's stolen by Davis. Schroeder against Lowry. Here's Beasley, and the rejection by Leonard.
Strong instincts and positioning. Kawhi read that shot all the way.
For Toronto, they've gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Ibaka dishes to Leonard. Back to Ibaka. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Steve, obviously every team wants to start a season strong. How do coaches and players create a sense of urgency early in the season?
I think it happens in preseason. It happens in the training camp where you're looking and saying, we have to get off to a good start. And a lot of times coaches are looking at their schedules. The back half of the schedules can be very tough. A lot of road games or a lot of playoff teams. That's why at the beginning you want to get off to a great start. And you got to send that message to your team and let them know the reason why. And I think a lot of times that's when players respond.
Well said. Al Beasley following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
And as we see Anthony Davis step into what could be the best years of his career, Smitty, who does he remind you of?
You know, a lot like Kevin Garnett in his prime, the way he can impact both sides of the floor. He's cagey with the three-point shot, and he also has a little bit of Hakeem Olajuwon in him.
One shot.
Last season, Anthony Davis, he didn't win MVP, but he was in the running. Was absolutely remarkable with his play on both ends of the floor. James Harden deserved the award, but in a lot of other seasons, Anthony Davis is your MVP.
Now, here is Ibaka. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
Schroeder against Ibaka. Schroeder finds Howard. Over Lowry, and another basket for the Lakers. And Smitty, with Anthony Davis, you figure it's just a matter of time before he wins an MVP award. He finished third this past year.
Yes, he's starting to reach his potential, and it's a scary prospect. Nobody can slow him down on offense, and defensively, he is so disruptive. Only a handful of players in this league can be as dominant as Davis over long stretches of the season. And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush, there's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Siakam is checked in for Toronto. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. In the third spot, Dwight Howard. And, of course, Anthony Davis.
But these guys are always around the hoop, always with a nose for the ball. A dominant season inside for both.
Green kicks to Lowry. Back to Green. And again, no good by Toronto. Bobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And Howard still has more than enough lift here to finish off plays like that.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Here's Siakam over Davis. And he overshot that one, missing. Nobody near Schroeder. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now Valanciunas, a 17-point game for him in the win against the Suns in Phoenix. Passes it to Davis. Good on the shot. Davis has got his third basket of the night.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Well, the two go hand in hand. Matching your strategy to your personnel is key.
He feeds it to Wade. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Down low, Siakam. And he makes good on the layup. Now, here's Wade. 5 points in the game. Dishes it to Davis. Back to Wade. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Green. Knocks it loose. Valanciunas in the high post. The drive by Lowry. Back to Valanciunas. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you earn your keep inside, you get used to fighting through contact. Valanciunas getting it done.
Wade passes to Davis. Schroeder against Lowry. Davis kicks to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And really focused on establishing dominance down low. And, guys, it's working.
They have played physical, they have owned the paint, and they have built up a decent lead here in the first.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Beasley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Now, Steve, to play in the NBA, you need to be in peak shape. Talk about your diet and workout regimen back when you were in the game.
I will give myself an A+ for workout regimen back in the day, Kevin.
Wow.
And then that diet part, I would say C-.
That was a D.
Yeah, you got it right. I would say a D. I try to give myself a little credit and say C-. I would say I love to see right now the cross workouts right now with guys doing Pilates, yoga, swimming. They're trying different things.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Harrell, he's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Davis. Lance Stephenson's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Both shots good from the stripe. Toronto calls timeout. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
I tell you what, how efficient they were at scoring the basketball, especially for an away game, that was impressive.
They did a good job of controlling the tempo, playing at a speed that suits their offense.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Lance Stephenson. How he performed last season. Averaged about 9 points a game last year. 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
You need guys who understand their roles. Carry them out without complaint. Everything he does is for the team.
Now here's Monroe. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 16. He kicks it to Wright. From 13, he doesn't hit that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. Stevenson passes to Kuzma, and that one drops.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
It's early, but they have taken full control of this game, and the fans here, they know it.
Now here's Green. A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. And the shot goes down.
Having a good, efficient start to this game offensively. Let's see if he can keep it going.
And here's Stevenson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks to Rondo. Pass to McGee. With the fadeaway. Again, the Lakers.
And no doubt they've been the more efficient team in this first half.
Because they've been patient. They're finding good shots. That's why they've hit a much higher percentage from the floor.
And there's a whistle that goes against Greg Monroe. That is his first foul of the game. Stolen.
Well, they've weathered their turnovers so far.
Van Vliet looking around. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen by Rondo. And now here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Stevenson. McGee dishes to Stevenson. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Harrell. That fall. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Harrell's got his first basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Van Vliet. Off target with his 3. Here's Kuzma. To the middle. It's picked off. There's Green with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got a couple of threes now in the first for Toronto. And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Greg Monroe regarded as one of the better big men in the NBA, but in recent seasons, his minutes have been going down. He talked about maintaining his focus.
I'm a player. As long as I'm on the court, whenever I'm on the court, it's just about being productive. It's about continuing on the right path, having the right mindset, the right focus, and just coming in every day and putting in the work and trying to do whatever you can to win games.
Professional mindset. Monroe is seasoned veteran, ready to go when his name is called.
It's challenging to accept a different or lesser role, but Monroe is approaching it like a true pro.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They're just not sitting back. They are going for steals, and their activity has been terrific.
Sometimes gambling gets you in trouble, but in that first quarter, it was just the opposite.
Setting the floor for the Raptors.
Shot, gentlemen.
We've got Green. Wright is out there with Monroe. And it's Siakam in at the 4-man position. A lot of statistics to try to devour. The plus-minus statistics are some that really stand out for fans and players. How useful you think a tool that is?
I love it, Kevin, because then you get a chance to see the guys who, the stats we're looking at is rebounds, points, assists, and blocks and steals. There are some guys that make an impact without having those numbers, and it goes by what the score is. And that plus-minus helped those guys who I would say not as skillful as some of the guys as far as putting up stats that way, but you can see the team plays better when this guy is on the floor, no matter how many points he scores.
Did you pay attention to the plus-minus?
Kevin, I'm so old, they didn't have plus-minus.
I didn't mean to embarrass you there, Steve. I am so sorry. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, Kyle Lowry is a player who has worked his way to stardom. He says, I still feel like I can be better. I'm never satisfied. My team is good, but I think the best I can be is a champion. There is no other goal in basketball. Guys?
D.A., that's how you truly create a legacy. Now, here's Green. Here's Van Vliet. Here's the floater. Monroe. And the jam by Craig Monroe.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Stevenson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here is Monroe. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Kuzma, that's good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Rondo. Van Vliet kicks to Monroe. Shoots over McGee. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Lakers leading by 22 to the inside. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Monroe.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Rondo scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. He's looking for Harrell and finds him.
Boy, Rondo's a handful in pick and roll sets. Always finds the right angle.
Toronto calls timeout.
With Rajon Rondo, you have to admire his creativity on the floor. Just sees the game and court in ways others don't. When he's focused, he can take over a game with his ball movement.
The Raptors making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And where the shots been coming from tonight? Here's a look broken down by paint, mid-range, and three-point shot attempts so far for the Lakers.
And they haven't been able to exploit the three from the corner. Maybe some better ball movement would help open the floor and get that shot into their arsenal.
Here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by Stevenson. Siakam passes to Monroe. And stolen by Harrell. To the inside. And that one's good by Stevenson. Stevenson's got 7 points in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Wright. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Leonard. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Kuzma kicks to Stevenson. Over Wright. That one off the back iron and out. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. And again, no good by Toronto. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Down low. It's tipped. McGee finds Stevenson. Lock at 6. Over Wright. Another miss by Stevenson.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Rondo. Pass to Leonard. Beyond the arc. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Harrell. Stevenson kicks to Rondo. Inside, Kuzma. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Kuzma's got 4 this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Van Vliet. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Leonard inside. He's against Kuzma. And it's Leonard missing.
I mean, he's struggling, hitting a low percentage of his shots this quarter.
Chalk up 2 there. 6 points from Montrezl Harrell.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Van Vliet kicks to right. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Kuzma. Another miss by Leonard.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's Kuzma. 6 points for him. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Then for the Raptors, Valanciunas, who's checked in for Monroe. Ibaka comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Lowry in for Wright. Howard, the pass to Wade. 5 to shoot. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Raptors. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Van Vliet's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Beasley finds Wade. Here's Schroeder. And again, the Lakers no good. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. The pass to Lowry. And Leonard has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
This Toronto offense have been going through a transition the last few years. The team used to take a lot of mid-range shots and run a lot of ISOs. They switched to more of a ball movement-oriented style, and it paid off.
Here's Schroeder, buried from 15 feet out. Schroeder's got 9.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by Schroeder. Count it. He's got 16. Along with the Raptors' decrease in isolations, the amount of threes jumped up as well.
So true. 38% of shots last year were threes. Raptors took the 3rd most threes in the league last season. We'll see if that trend continues this season, but there has clearly been a shift in how they want to play.
Lowry kicks to Leonard, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
Los Angeles leading by 19 points. It's Beasley on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Wade hits the jump hook.
You know, he's never been one to settle. D-Wade will go right at you.
Toronto's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Lowry passes to Van Vliet. Down low, here's Valanciunas, and it's sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low.
Four on the clock. Here's Lowry. Again, Toronto.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
Ibaka against Wade. And there's another one for the Lakers.
The mid-range jump shot has always been a staple of D-Wade's game.
Lowry finds Leonard. Passes to Valanciunas. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Schroeder. Good season for him last year. He was around 19 points a game, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Well, and we've seen defenses try to adjust, but he has the intelligence along with the talent, just finds new ways to beat them.
Howard with it. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
Raptors trail by 21. And it's Lowry penetrating.
Kyle Lowry, the Villanova alum, does everything you want from a point guard. Very complete player on both ends of the floor.
Well, not too long ago, Kyle Lowry was a free agent in high demand, Steve. Toronto signed him to that big contract, and it's worked out for both of them.
You know, the Raptors believed in Lowry and were willing to pay up to keep him. They see him as a vital part of this team now. Lowry took some time to mature as a player, but now it's paying off.
2.
First free throw is good. Steve, offenses have gotten so good at stretching the floor. What are defenses doing to counteract that?
I think that what they're doing right now is they're having guys with the versatility of switching, because if you run pick and roll and you can switch, it keeps everybody in front of you. And I think also right now they're having multiple guys and going deeper to have guys who are in foul trouble that they can look down to their bench and they can play 10 or 12 guys on their roster.
Schroeder dishes to Wade. Davis kicks to Wade. Over Green. Rebound by the Raptors.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Pass to Lowry. 1:35 left in the first half. Back to Green. Here's Leonard. Over Beasley. That one wide left.
Nice move inside. Has the defender beat. Just fails to finish.
And it's Schroeder in the corner. Valanciunas against Howard. To the paint. Here's Wade. Green with the block.
Good shot blocker for his size. Danny showing great timing right there.
To the middle. Ibaka, no luck.
I like the aggressive move on the layup attempt, but the defender, he just stayed right with him.
No good from Beasley.
How many times have you seen him do that? Losing focus on a simple lay-in.
Leonard kicks to Green. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Lowry passes to Ibaka. Green against Wade. Green finds Leonard for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Wade's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, it's stolen by Green. And now running up the court, Leonard pushing it up. And there's the feed to Ibaka. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Right side Davis. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead, up 19. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Dwight, what did you guys do to get the lead?
We're just trying to play good defense. It's tough down there, but we're doing a good job of making them just shoot one shot and get out and run.
We'll see if you can keep that going in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all about the Lakers as the game got going. They went on what can only be described as an unbelievable run, pushing the lead out to 20 points. Only one time did they give the lead back in an extremely impressive first quarter performance. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, we can't look past the huge contribution their benches provided. They've got this lead mainly because of the injection of energy and offense that they got from their reserves. That's what a coach wants to see. I'm guessing the minutes will be spread out a little bit in the second half.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, Ernie. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA. Over.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Why you think they call me ankle bully?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him, a scoring machine here in that first half.
Defensively coming in, you know he's going to be tough to stop, but I'm still waiting to see a plan to even contain him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Beasley. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Howard in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And Leonard gets it to go.
Talented, opportunistic. When Leonard gets hot, it can last for long stretches.
Schroeder dishes to Davis. And that one, good. Davis has got 9.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy, double-digit lead, and still putting it on him.
Now here's Green, and that's going to be a travel. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The Lakers second.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Here's Schroeder. Wade surveying the D. Over Green. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
And that last replay, courtesy of the Under Armour Hover Havoc, unleashing a little bit of chaos. Wade kicks to Beasley. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Schroeder passes to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And that's 11 points for Davis.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Lowry finds Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Beasley. Well, in the case of Kawhi Leonard, actions definitely, Steve, speak louder than words.
He's one of the most soft-spoken players in the game. Takes a humble, persistent approach to almost everything he does, and the results speak for themselves.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
And with Kawhi in this past summer, his health was such an unknown quantity during trade talks. Now that we know that Kawhi is a full go, it looks like a great deal for Toronto. Casts a bit of a shadow and doubt over Kawhi's last year in San Antonio, but it is what it is at this point.
Both good from the line that time.
You know, when you look at the MVP race each year, most of the candidates were drafted in the top 5, but somehow Kawhi lasted to number 15.
Wade kicks to Davis. Pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Green with the block. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Lowry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Now, here's Howard. 8 points for him. Davis lays it up off the glass.
Timeout.
Davis has got 13.
See, in the past, the contact might have discouraged Davis, but now he plays right through it.
And the Raptors call time here. And Danny Green, a terrific shooter who also, Greg, happens to give you great production on defense.
Yeah, and I'd have to say Green's probably alone in history with his shooting and defense. Only player to ever have 6 or more seasons with at least 50 blocks and 73s. You know, it might be arbitrary checkpoints, but nevertheless, it illustrates just what Green brings to the table, a consistent 3-and-D player.
Traffic, they holler, put me on fire. Put me on fire. Put me on fire. Put me on fire. Yeah, we really got done. Put me on fire. 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 Yeah, we really going down.
And here's a look now at the shot chart showing the field goals attempted locations for Leonard.
Well, that is what it looks like when you are in the zone. He's been very efficient with his scoring and is leading the way for his team on offense. With every make, you can see the confidence growing. And I don't think he'll slow down anytime soon.
Now, here's Valanciunas. Leonard attacking, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Utah Jazz. Then on Wednesday, they continue the road trip heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. The lead is 15. There's the triple. The three-pointer is right on target. Schroeder's got 12 points in the game.
Schroeder has really improved as a three-point shooter. With that shot, he becomes even more dangerous.
Lowry kicks to Ibaka. And the pass to Leonard. Over Wade. and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
And here's a look at the stats for Kyle Lowry. Coming off a terrific season, he put in about 16 points a game last year, 7 assists and 5 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
Stevenson kicks to Harrell. To the middle. Here's Davis. Rebound by Greg Monroe. Raptors trail by 16. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. 29 points for Leonard.
Great rhythm on the catch and shoot. Kawhi showing us what's good.
Stevenson with it. Now Wright defending. Stevenson passes to Schroeder. And it's Beasley in the corner. Over Lowry. And again, no good by the Lakers.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Back to Leonard. Shot from 12. Again, Toronto.
He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will, yet they still find themselves behind.
Schroeder finds Harrell. Schroeder outside. Beasley outside. Back to Schroeder. Over Wright. And it's Schroeder missing. Raptors trail by 11. Right side. Monroe the pass to Lowry. Outside Leonard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Anthony Davis, number 1.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it go down as another block.
Schroeder outside. He kicks to Davis. Back to Schroeder. It's deflected. Stolen by Monroe. Lowry against Schroeder. Pass to Leonard. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Beasley. And Los Angeles with some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for Davis. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Michael Beasley. And the Raptors also making a change. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Kyle Lowry. Here's VanVleet. Kicks it to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Over Stevenson. Second shot opportunity. That one doesn't go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Down low. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be Lance Stevenson.
Mistake by the defender, fouling a very good free throw shooter in Kawhi.
The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
The Lakers making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now here is McGee. Kuzma kicks to Harrell. Again, Los Angeles. And here are the Raptors now, trailing by 13. Right outside. Pass to Leonard. The rebound by the Lakers. Now Kuzma. 6 points for him. Outside for Rondo. The pass to McGee. Here's Harrell. Siakam pulls it in.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Lakers leading by 13. Now here's Schroeder. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, last season, around 71% of the free throws made. And you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from McGee. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 15-point game. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Kuzma. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 17 now, just in the second half.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Harrell. It's tipped. 5 to shoot. Wright looking around. Pass to Van Vliet. Wright finds Leonard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 37.
Love the aggressiveness. Kawhi very active, very focused on the job at hand.
McGee the pass to Harrell. Here's Van Vliet. And it's Monroe at the elbow. Back to Van Vliet. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
You look at that lead pass there. He just has such a great feel for the game.
And here's McGee. 6 points for him. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Wright. How he did last season. Put up 8 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
You need guys who understand their roles, carry them out without complaint. Everything he does is for the team.
That's good from McGee. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And the Raptors also making a change. Ibaka's checked in. Both free throws good from McGee.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Inside, stolen by McGee. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Rondo's running, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The Lakers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
That's good from McGee. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. There's the pass to Siakam. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Toronto. Green comes in for Wright.
Daniel.
Here's Valanciunas. Passes it to Siakam. Here's Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Goes up from the top of the key. Good on the bucket. Van Vliet's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Lakers leading by 11. And Fred Van Vliet, the Wichita State product, took some time getting into the NBA, but my goodness, is he a factor now for this team.
You know, I love the way Van Vliet can create space with his movement and getting into a defender. Great at reading a defense and finding the right play. He thinks several steps ahead of the play when he's on the floor.
Lakers foul call. JaVale McGee. That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 1:28 left in the 3rd quarter. Outside Rondo. He kicks it to Wade. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Wade's got 13.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Green. He's got 6. Back to Van Vliet. No good on the 3.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Raptors trail by 13. Green taking his time here. Down low. Rondo with the steal. To the wing on the left. We've got 28 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. And McGee kicks to Rondo. But they get it back. Now here's Kuzma. Defense is right there. To the inside. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Down by 15. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Inside pairing is Ibaka and Valanciunas. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Green. And it's Van Vliet in at the 2 spot. Now here's Wade. Rebound by the Raptors. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And he converts the layup. And it's 8 points for Kyle Lowry.
Lowry is just a ball of muscle out there. He has no problem taking a hit like that and still finishing.
Rondo kicks to Wade. Howard, the pass to Rondo. Davis up top, shoots, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Lakers lead by 13. Ibaka outside. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Van Vliet. Back to Ibaka. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Rajon Rondo.
Serge Ibaka, known for his defense since he came into the league. Still a very capable shot blocker. He has good strength, and he can guard post players much bigger than him.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Serge Ibaka. Well, with Ibaka, it's the toughness. He's definitely a scrapper for the team.
And that role goes beyond just banging bodies down low. He'll get into the face of opposing players, and he can get in their heads as well. It's just part of the role that he plays for this team.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Oh, from the Republic of Congo, Serge Ibaka to Kembe Mutombo and Bismack Biyombo. A lot of big man talent.
And the basket is good. 15 points for Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, going to the floater right there. That was pretty.
To the middle, it's stolen by Wade. Here's Rondo. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 16. Right wing. Here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Rondo. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Lowry. From deep. Just 5 to shoot. The long distance 3 is buried. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that was from way downtown. Lowry truly is a gifted shooter from distance.
Green against Kuzma. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Van Vliet. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Wade finds Rondo. Back to Wade. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Rajon Rondo. The Raptors also with a sub. Leonard's checked in. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Beasley, the pass to Howard. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Wade. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He just can't get it cranked up from beyond the arc. No threes in this half after just hitting 1 in the first.
Pass to Leonard. Over Wade. Offensive rebound. Gets it down to single digits.
When shots go up, one thing about Ibaka, he gets to the right place at the right time.
Lobbed up there for Howard. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Leonard, the pass to Lowry. Shoots over Schroeder. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Kyle Lowry.
Lowry showing how crafty he can be with that hoop inside.
Schroeder looking around. Kicks it to Wade. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lowry against Schroeder. Lowry kicks to Ibaka. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
You know, and Serge Ibaka, a player who kind of came into the league as a defensive stopper, shot blocker. You know, still has great length and can bother shots, but not the prolific shot blocker he once was, as the focus has become more on the offensive end.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Throw good, Serge Ibaka. And with Ibaka, at one point, would average almost 4 blocks a game.
Yeah, I mean, it is hard for any player to maintain a pace that high at this stage. Ibaka's done well to adjust, I think, his capabilities and make sure he can still have an impact on defense. The block numbers won't ever be as gaudy as they once were, but he is still causing problems for shooters.
Lakers leading by 7. Schroeder kicks to Beasley. And there's the pass to Davis. Over Green. And it's Davis missing. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And they double up Davis. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Unselfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring can only take this team so far. He needs help from the guys around him.
Now, here's Lowry. Outside Leonard. Green against Beasley. 6 to shoot. Green kicks to Lowry. From deep 3-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. Lowry's got 12 points in just the second half. The Lakers in the lead. Passes to Howard. Feeds it to Wade. Yes, that goes in. Wade's got 4 points in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Beasley against Green. Outside Lowry. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 8. Schroeder with the ball. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lowry against Schroeder. Now here's Lowry. Not a lot of room. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And the decision-making tonight has just been outstanding. If the shot hasn't been there for him, he's just kept the ball moving. And that patience is how he's gotten his field goal percentage to almost 60 here tonight.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, Luke Walton was just talking about strategy with his team. He gave them props for their defense. He said, the defense has been outstanding. Keep pressuring them, forcing turnovers, and we can win this one. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Schroeder. Beasley outside. Lowry against Schroeder. Wade outside. Here's Davis, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Some changes for Toronto. Siakam is checked in for Ibaka. And it's DeLon Wright in for Danny Green. Lowry against Schroeder. Lowry kicks to Leonard. Shoots from 14. The Lakers with the rebound. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Schroeder finds Howard. Inside, it's stolen by Valanciunas. Now Leonard. Now here's Valanciunas. Leonard inside, covered by Beasley. Lowry has the open look. Off target with his 3.
The defense fortunate there. He's a guy you hate to leave wide open. See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
Now here's Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Such a crafty score. Nice pump fake by Leonard to draw the foul.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Fred VanVleet is checked in for DeLon Wright. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And this is what we've come to expect from him. This type of consistency from the line.
Now here's Wade, guarded closer. Drops it in off the fadeaway. Wade's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To the paint, it's stolen by Davis. To the inside, and it's Wade. That time on the assist by Davis. 21 points for Dwayne Wade.
D. Wade getting buckets out there, showing he can still take over offensively.
Inside, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Beasley, the pass to Davis. Leonard with the steal. Outside Lowry. Takes the 13-footer, and that one hits back iron.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now, here's Wade. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Raptors trail by 10. Here's Leonard. And again, no good by Toronto.
A mix-up with the defense leaves him wide open for mid-range, a shot he usually makes.
Schroeder kicks to Davis. Fires from 14. Will not go. This is off the front iron. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Common occurrence for Leonard. Once he makes his way to the rim, Kawhi levels up.
Now here's Schroeder, and the Lakers call time here. They lead by 8. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. The Lakers making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. Here's Schroeder. Right side Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Davis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
AD has improved the outside shot, but what you love even more is his dominance in the paint.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. After taking a look, he informed me that it doesn't look too bad. Season is still very young, but that is bad news to get at any point of the year. We'll see how the team responds without him, Kevin.
Thanks for checking in, DA. Injuries are always tough to deal with, but they're just a fact of life in the NBA.
And he'll have a lot of support as he goes through the recovery process. They want him back as soon as possible.
And we know how much better they'll be as a team when he's out of those street clothes and back in uniform.
Lowry kicks to Leonard. Over Beasley. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
Now here's Schroeder. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Leonard from the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 45 points for Kawhi Leonard. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Here's Wade. Double team on Wade. Unable to get that one. So the Raptors will take it the other way.
And whatever play they run has to be quick.
And with time working against them, even if they make it, they need to foul right away. Trying to ice this one, Kawhi showing his evolution as a closer.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Dennis Schroeder, the 17th overall pick in 2013 out of Germany. He's got a flair you don't associate with European players.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Jacks up a three. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just one.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And this comeback was fueled by doing it on both ends of the floor. Let's see if they have that same energy level to keep this up.
And the Lakers call time here. They're in front by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
There have been seasons where Wade has averaged over 10 free throws a game. He knows how to get to the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 3. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And right now, you can go for the 2 and then a quick foul or go for the home run.
Let me tell you my vote. Whatever's the best look and takes the least amount of time.
Three-pointer, Lowry can't knock in the 3. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Dennis Schroeder at the line for two.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of two is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 4. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Well, it's going to take a miracle for them here, or actually a miracle three-pointer and a foul. This one's over.
Here's Van Vliet. Off target with that shot.
Even as he slows down a little, Wade still makes the commitment to defend at a high level.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony, tell us the focus for the team coming into the game tonight.
Well, before we started the game, Coach came in and told us that we knew what we had to do. We were trying to stop a lot of their actions, and, our biggest focus for the game was guard the ball. That's what we did, come out of that timeout and never look back.
And it led to a win. Thank you for your time, Anthony. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you later.